Hi, I'm Francis, the director of the film you're about to watch. Sandlines, what should you know before seeing the film? Sandlines is my 7th project in Iraq. I mean, I started working at the invitation of an Iraqi foundation in February 2016. I went from a very documentary approach to gradually more voluntary position, moving on to short films that were slightly fictionalized, to move on 3 years later to the historical fiction that you're about to watch, Sandlines. Sandlines was filmed in 2 shoots. The first one was in October 2018. We would with the involvement of the children of a small village in the mountains near Mosul. The children have a couple hours of school in the morning, then they take their flocks of sheep and goats to the mountains, come back in the early afternoon, and we would film in the later afternoons. The principle was to propose a series of historical events, and mostly historical figures, to the children and see what they would make out of it. I mean, see basically how would they illustrate at their own manner, in their own way, those little episodes. So a lot of improvisation was involved in the making, and a lot of playing, if you want. Essentially, when you work with children, if they get bored, it's terrible. If they have fun, they give you way more than you can expect. So it was a constant game of rewriting, rephrasing, reimagining ways of telling a century of Iraqi history. After the first cut, we went back and presented it to the children and their families. And there was a big shift in the making of the film, in the sense that the girls that were only very marginally present in the first shoot, basically as the 2 narrators, and they were not even really appearing in the image. All the girls of the small community wanted to participate and be involved in the making of the film. And that was a very important element, because it's basically what gave me the way out of the film. I mean, along this sort of cycle of tragical events that tend to sort of repeat themselves in different manners, something I've tried to illustrate with the return of the game of the kids jumping one over the other. I forgot the name. The girls sort of brought me a sense of hope that was very much in need in that narrative. I really wish I could be there. I'm actually very far away, but I hope it'll be for another occasion. Hasta la vista, thank you.